Hi, I'm David. Today we're going to talk about the Product Information Management API once again. The topic will be matrix products. A matrix product can have many variations. For example, a t-shirt that has different sizes and colors. Each size and color combination is a variation. In order to create a matrix product, we need to define the matrix dimensions first. So the product that we are going to create today is a cotton t-shirt. It will have dimensions, size, and color. Let's create the matrix dimension. At first, I'm going to create the dimension size. We got the ID 913. And now the dimension color with the ID 914. Now we can attach the matrix dimension values to the matrix dimensions. For that, let's use the create matrix dimension value API call. The dimension ID of the size dimension was 913. And the dimension value will be small. Now let's create another dimension value, medium. And let's create dimension values for the dimension color with the ID 914. The first value will be blue, and the second will be red. Now let's create the matrix product, cotton t-shirt. Now, in order to create the matrix product, we will also require a product group. Let's create a product group called t-shirts. Now we can create the matrix product. We specify the type that has to be matrix and the name. As well as the dimension IDs. The size was 913 and the color 914. Let's generate the product codes automatically. The ID of the created matrix product is 791. Now we can create the variations. To create the variations, I'm going to use the API call create matrix product variation. Let's specify the matrix product ID 791, the dimension value IDs. So I'm going to create a variation small blue t-shirt. For that, I'm going to use the dimension value 917 small and the dimension value 919 blue. The ID of the new variation is 792. Now let's create the variation large red t-shirt. For that, I'm going to specify the dimension values large 918 and red 920. And the name will be large red t-shirt. Now let's retrieve the matrix product with variations. For that, I'm going to use a special API called matrix product with variations. We got our cotton t-shirt with the variations small blue t-shirt with the variation descriptions of the dimensions and the dimension values, and the variation large red t-shirt. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.